What would you do if I told you you can make an extra $20,000 a month and it only takes 1 hour? Not 1 hour a day either, 1 hour total using Claude and Gelato. You'd probably think I was crazy. So let me show you. See this company right here? They made over $100,000 in just 5 months. And that's not a one-off scenario either. This one here made over $25,000 last month. And it doesn't stop there. There are a ton more just like this. Now, if you haven't caught on just yet, it's baby books. So I wanted to see how hard it would be to make something like this. And come to find out, it's actually not hard at all. It took me less than an hour to put this entire book together using Claude and ChatGPT. So let me break it down for you step by step. So the first thing is I want to show you the book I made. So let me show you really quick, all right? So check this out, right? I had a front cover made, a back cover made, even a little belong to message, so say if you're giving it as a gift, you could say it belongs to so-and-so, it's from maybe grandma, and even provide a date. Then from there, a table of contents and a nice little story with it. And each one is broken down to make sure that it allows the child to go to sleep. It goes deeper and deeper into a trance until finally the child is completely sleeping. 30 pages in under 1 hour. So let me show you how easy this is. The first thing you're gonna do is open up Claude. And if you don't have Claude, definitely download it. It is one of the top AI LLMs. And honestly, if you're not using it right now for your business, you are losing out. So once you have Claude open, all you have to do is just type in a little bit of information. I'm putting together a 30-page baby book. It's gonna include front and back cover. I want a table of contents, a little note from whoever it's for, and who's giving it to them, and it's gonna be 30 pages. I also provided a little context, so it's kind of weird that the images aren't attached. I don't know why they disappeared, but I'm not really worried about that, and I just wanna explain why that was. Not the reason that they disappeared, I don't know that one, but the reason that I provided images, I took random nursery rhymes and books that I found around the house and took pictures and attached it. The reason doing this is because it creates context. When you're just writing to AI, whether it's ChatGPT, Claude, it doesn't matter, and saying, I want you to do this, it understands you. But if you give it something as an example, some context, now it understands you even more. So adding anything in addition to your words is gonna make sure you hit the nail on the head every single time. So after all of that, I said I wanted to obviously be read for a child to go to sleep, and I needed it to provide me with as much detail as possible so I can provide it into ChatGPT so that I can make these images. Now, within a couple minutes, it spit out this whole entire breakdown here and an MD file. Now, if you went through this MD file, it's pretty long. And as I was scrolling through this, and as you see, I'm still scrolling through this, I thought to myself, can I just do something a little bit faster? Maybe just give me a PDF and some prompts. So that's what I said. Provide me this in a PDF form, and then give me the prompts directly for ChatGPT so that I can create it. Now remember, when you're using AI, tell it to do things for you. It's your employee. At the beginning, it was giving me a lot of work, and I didn't want to do that work. So I asked it to just cut my workload in half. So after it did that, it gave me the PDF and 3 different prompts. As you see right here, pasting this in there, it's going to give me an example of what the character would look like. And if I approve it, then I add that. If I denied it, then I would probably just keep on doing the same prompt over and over. After that, what the images would look like. So all I would have to do is just add in this PDF right here. And if you scroll through this PDF, you'll see it gives you the concept, the book specs, the palette map, and then even the cover image prompts. And this one right here is important because each prompt is going to be different for each and every single page. Now, after I saw all this, I went back again to thinking. Remember, rewind back. I don't want to work hard. Work smarter, not harder. So I said, you have Claude Design. It's in beta version. If you haven't used Claude Design yet, definitely have to use it. And we're using it for this. So I broke it down and I said, you know what? Give me this instead to create Claude Design. I want you to give me all the same steps that you were gonna do for ChatGPT, but instead in your own system. So it did. It provided me with all of this. Same exact thing. Prompt right here with the PDF attached, prompt 2 without the PDF attached. And told me right there, open up Claude Design and I'll already do it for you. Now, if you're unsure what Claude Design is, really quick, just very fast breakdown, okay? You can literally do anything on here. You can do a mobile app, slides, documents, wireframe, animation, Right here, as you scroll through, you have all these different options. You can do all these different design templates right there. Type in whatever you want, even choose your model, hit go, and it's gonna make some crazy things. So make sure you play around with it after this video. And if you want me to make a video about it, definitely drop me a comment below. So I'm gonna click on this one, which is the baby book that I created. And as you see, it pops up. Right here is the prompt that it told me to actually add in there along with the PDF. And then it started writing all this information. Now I'm not doing this in real time. I've already done it for you because I don't want you to sit there for an hour watching me make it. But breaking it down here, you can obviously see it created this entire palette right here, and then it's all done with images. Now these images right here isn't how it actually looked from the start. The words were in there, but the image was not. This is where ChatGPT comes into play. And as you see, I'll throw up a quick video really quick right here to show you what it looked like prior to this. As you can see, when I'm scrolling through and looking at it, there was each individual prompt on the actual page that I just copied and pasted. And I could have did that as well by just taking that PDF that it originally sent me and just copy and pasted it from there. But it was just so much easier to just copy and paste it from Claude Design right to ChatGPT. So now obviously the next step is to start making those pages, right? Those actual pages that are going to look good. The designs, that's where ChatGPT comes in. So going into ChatGPT, writing that actual prompt that it gave you, and then dropping in that PDF. The first thing it's gonna do is create Wink. This is our main character, Wink the star. Then from there, remember, it said prompt 2. If you approve it, attach this, which I did. I approved it. It's beautiful. From there, it put Wink up here in the cloud with a beautiful little sun. Of course, I'm going to approve that too because it's super cute. So after I approved it, I wanted to generate an entire picture showing Wink with a little house and everything that was going to go along with the baby book. After approving that, I knew I was ready. So I started generating each and every single image for that book. As you can see right here, generate a sleepy sun sinking behind rolling hills, pulling on a pink peach cloud blanket to her chin. Faint pale moon high, one farmhouse with a warm lit window, and a soft peach sky. Everything that's in here. And then also each one has where Wink is. Wink right now is hidden, peeking from behind a small cloud near the moon, right there. And as I scroll through, you'll see all the images that it created for me for this book, okay? Scrolling through a little bit more, just going through it so you can see it all. I mean, as you are reading the book, the whole point of this book that I created was to put the child to sleep. So it's going from when you lay the child into bed to when they're going to go to sleep. And as you see, all these beautiful little animals and creatures doing the same. So I'm not going to go through all these because I know you'll probably be bored, me keep scrolling and me showing you everything. Obviously, you're getting the point that this is a gorgeous book. So what's the next step? The next step is to take the image and put it into Claude Design. So all I had to do here, scroll down, was attach the image, right? And put it. This is image 1, replace it so I can see what it looks like. I want to see what this one would look like right here. This is the one I added. From there, it still had a little prompt on the bottom, so I actually had to remove that part. After I realized that, obviously image 2, added that one right there, and I did a couple more just to get the flow and hang of it. Now I was doing these individually, and the reason being is because I wanted to make sure everything aligned up perfectly. I didn't want to just say, take all the images, throw them all in there, and let's have at it. Because again, I'm not trying to create more work for me. I want to test it multiple times before I just say, go at it. It's like that old saying, measure twice, cut once. So after everything was all aligned and it looked good, then that's when I started adding multiple images at once. So as you see here, I added 3, added another 3, then I started adding 4 at a time. I probably could have added them all by then, but either way, did that, added them, and here's the entire book layout right there. Now you're probably wondering, okay, so once I have this, what do I do in this case? First, if it's a custom book like you made here, how would I change this name? Very simple, okay? All you have to do is click tweaks right here, and I could change the name right there to whatever I want. So say I want George, boom, changes it in 2 seconds. But for this, obviously I'm doing my son, and my son is kind of old. He is 13, but I don't care. I ordered this book and he's gonna keep getting a baby book. So now after you added the name, and this is great because if you're selling the custom books, it doesn't have to require you to generate a whole entire new page, and you can also change this. So say if you're selling to girls, if you're selling to maybe brown-headed kids, blonde-headed kids, you know, black hair. It doesn't matter. You can change anything you want and just add it in there. So after that, the next thing is to save it, right? And this is where you're gonna hit the share button. Once you hit the share button, you have all these different options. Now you can publish this as an artifact, HTML, Claude code, PowerPoint, whatever. For this, you're going to choose PNG. As soon as you choose that, you can choose wherever you want to save. Now what you'd want to do is save the entire thing. So you just click there and you'll see this little pop-up come up. It says your resolution. You're going to choose 4x, the 3168 by 4320. This one right here. And this is great because then you don't have to even upscale it either, because as soon as you add it into Gelato, it's already going to be 300 DPI, which is perfect. So click on that, click download, and boom, it's downloaded. Now, the next step, go to Gelato. Now, Gelato sells these only for like 10 bucks, which is crazy, especially since you saw those prices. That's why they made so much money. Some of those books are going for $45 a piece. Talk about margins. So once you get to Gelato, come over here to photo books, and you have hardcover or soft cover. Now, I actually went through a lot of the reviews and most people are purchasing the hardcovers, which is great, but having both options is important. As soon as you choose this, you have 8x11 right here, and you can even choose multiple pages. So you don't have to just do 30. You literally can do up to 200 pages. Now, I honestly wouldn't suggest having a 200-page baby book. The kid is definitely gonna fall asleep within the 28 pages that are inside. But hey, if you're making a huge book that's beyond a baby book, like maybe something about astrology, or you're writing something, or you wanna have pictures of your child growing up throughout life, then definitely choose that option. As you can see, even with 200 pages, it's only still $40, which is insane. Now, once you're on there, you just click create order. And of course, because I clicked on 200, I'm gonna have 200 of these. So let me just open up my old one again. And here we go, this is the old one. You have the different sizes that you could choose. You have vertical, horizontal, and you can't choose the number of pages again. So make sure that you choose that wisely on the first time, all right? Then from here, this is another thing I want you to remember right here. Normally you go left to right, all right? But in this case, this is the back cover and this is the front cover. So don't forget this right here. So if you choose this and put that there and this here, this would be the back. So you want to have this one right here on the back cover and this one right here as the front cover. And you always want to make sure that you preview it just to make sure that it's correct. And as you can see right there, there it is. Now, I threw it up there and it's not centered, but it's okay. I'm not printing this right now, as you can see right there. But I'm just gonna go to Mockups, and you can see all the different Mockups that we have. Right here, you have the front cover, back cover. You even have these ones right here, which show the inside of it opened up, which is pretty cool, and definitely something that you can use for your infographics. And if you're not sure how to make infographics, then check out my last video that I made. It seriously takes 30 seconds and helps you get sales a lot easier and faster. Now, once you're done with that, obviously, if you have this connected to Shopify or Etsy, you're gonna publish it and you're going to start advertising it. That's the simplicity of ChatGPT, Claude, and making baby books. No lie, within 1 hour, under 1 hour, I made that entire book and I already ordered it, which I will make sure that I show everybody in the post section, as well as E365 Academy, which is my own personal community that also has 50 hours detailed information showing you how to sell online. I'm gonna drop it in there as well so that everybody can see what this looks like. But honestly, I've already seen these books before and I know the quality. So if you're interested, just wait for that post or join the community and you'll see it there. So there you have it. I want you to go out there. I want you to start using Claude, using ChatGPT, jump into Gelato, make yourself some books, and get out there and start making money. If you have any questions, drop me a comment below. You know I love to hear from you, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.